We got a PS4 Ghost War League match here between Wolfgang's squad and HVT. We're going to be playing on Desert Outpost at noon with Overcast. We've got Suicides, which is Sere. I'm just going to call him Sui. Neverin, Discipline, and Wuxix with DJ Croc, Dabbing Jumpman, Hero Rebel, and Sosa on the other side for HVT. We're going to be seeing Scout, Artillery, Point Man, and Sniper out of Wolfgang's squad. We got Point Man, Predator, Toxic, and Scout coming out for HVT. See what kind of game these boys can put on for us here. Hope everybody's enjoying their Saturday. Waiting on everybody to load in here, and we're gonna get started. Looks like we're gonna be seeing full bags out of Neverin on that artillery. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, round one between Wolfgang squad and HVT. So this side, we're going to have Scout and Toxic out of HVT, as I said, and Mortars in the air for Neverin. Mortar's going to be dropping down here. He's got Croc right in the middle of the Mortars here. Mortars are going to connect on that Point Man. Half health already right at the beginning. Croc's going to have to be careful now. One good shot from that sniper and he is done. Looks like Wuxix is going to be marked, moving off towards the left side, towards road. Looks like the boys of HVT are going to be playing the rocks on the back side of their spawn area. We're going to have Discipline in the garage with Sui right at the bottom of the hill below the guard tower here. Neverin's going to be hanging out next to the little buildings there towards mid. And Wuxix keeps pushing further and further downhill towards the left side, trying to get on these boys' flanks. Gas drone is in the air out of Hero Rebel. Wuxix taking shots at that gas drone, it looks like, trying to take it out of the sky. He is going to be marked by that gas drone, and gas drone still in the air, still trying to make shots happen here. Lots of ammo being thrown at that one drone. No hard pushes just yet out of either team. Scout is now going to be in the air. Pings are coming out from the Scout drone. More than likely going to, yep, got the sniper mark there. Mortar out of Neverin going into the sky now. Sosa marked. Mortars coming down. Looks like mortars are going to come down where Croc and Hero were setting originally. Scout out of Wolfgang squad is now in the air as well. Sui has moved up into the armory here, right below the hill on guard tower as well. Wuxix just next to him, trying to possibly move up towards that guard tower, knowing that they are not anywhere near it. Map control is now going to go in Wolfgang's favor here. Neither one of these teams really has a shot on recon tower if they were to choose to take it. Wuxix taking some shots with the sniper again, going to push up and try to get more of a angle on these boys. Drone taken out of the sky. That was quick. Let's see. Still no real hard pushes. Croc here moving up on Wuxix, but does he know that Wuxix is there? Keeps on pressing out into the open here. If he's not careful, Wuxix might actually catch him. Scout drone will be the one that marks him more than likely, though. He is now marked, and Wuxix now knows that he is there. Where are the rest of the boys from Wolfgang squad? Discipline is over by Road, and Nevern is down below Pride Rock. Croc is now forced to push back. Mortar's coming down on top of him. Sui and Wuxix now hold the guard tower. Toxic coming down is going to push them out of that placement though. Boys of HVT still holding back, waiting on these rocks. Croc is going to be moving up the left side, trying to take this guard tower positioning away from him. Nobody is there to really challenge it. Second. And first kill of the game is going to go to Sosa on Wuxix on top of Pride Rock. Both Sosa and Croc are marked. Sui is marked below Pride Rock. Hero Rebel still hanging out in the back with the 3 HVT boys at the top of the guard tower area. Wolfgang does have mortars, but no gas, no real way to push these boys off of that hillside just yet, unless they were to get some kills. Croc now moving in on Nevern's position, taking shots, trying to shoot through the rock possibly, but not gonna happen. Croc is now again below half health, taking shots from what looked like Sui out in the gas station there. Mortars come down onto Croc, taking him out. Nevern now makes it a 3-3. It's going to be a 3v3 here. Sosa up on top of Pride Rock here with Nevern right below him. Both are marked. Rez comes onto Croc, dabbing Jumpman, getting him up, making it back to being a 4v3. More health on Croc now thanks to that revive. Croc taking shots from Sui right there at Road. Sosa still has the high ground. He's going prone, and now the scout drone is up for HVT. Push coming in from Croc and dabbing Jumpman on that Road. Both assaults pushing up that left side. But the boys of Wolfgang squad have moved out of that position and have decided to push back. Rotation coming back from HVT, linking back up right there by Pride Rock. Sosa, not that one, blowing up some barrels but missing. Mortar drone coming out from Nevern, who is sitting in the gas station here. Possibly going to see Sosa and possibly push him off. Mortars coming down. Where are they going to hit here? Right on top of Sosa. Sosa gets out of there without hardly any damage. Don't know, that may have hit him though. That may have been one shot. More pings coming out. Alright. We're seeing a rotation onto the flank of Wolfgang squad, dabbing Jumpman and Croc leading that flank. Messy. And grenade from Sui gets dabbing Jumpman while he's prone. Excellent grenade out of the scout of Wolfgang squad. Hero Rebel going up in his gas drone. Sosa is back up on Pride Rock with the Overwatch. Croc now has Sui in his line of sight here, trying to get shots on him. Gets the kill. And now it is a 2v3. But the 2 remaining players of Wolfgang squad are now moving on Croc, who has no help there. And kill. Gas drone is going to prevent the revives on both of those boys of Wolfgang squad. And now Discipline is left alone. Fend off Hero Rebel and Sosa, both drones from HVT. Alright, Scout drone has found him, pinging him out. Point man against Tox and Scout. Point man is hurt, so they've got a little bit of an advantage as far as that goes. Hero Rebel looks like he's going to be the target for the push from the point man. Looks like he's going to get it. He catches him unaware and stunned. And it is now Sosa versus Discipline, and Discipline gets the kill, takes the round, clutches it up for Wolfgang squad. Round 1 goes to Wolfgang squad. What's up, Diego? All right, close match. Close match. Good pushes from both teams. Good defense. Good clutch. We're going to be seeing Scout again with Thermal Vision. Toxic taking Thermal Vision. Point Man with Fighting Spirit. And Predator with Quick Getaway. Scout Artillery. Point Man Sniper out of Wolfgang squad. Both drones now running Thermal Vision. Fighting Spirit from Point Man. Steady hands on the Sniper out of Wuxix. Round number 2. I'd imagine we'll be seeing Wolfgang squad push up to the guard tower, trying to make use of that sniper that they have. Didn't get to really capitalize on that positioning last round with the Toxic being able to push them off, and then HVT taking that hill from them. Mortars coming down out of Neverin now. They're going to come down right by gas station. Nobody there to take that damage. Entire team of HVT is marked. Looks like Wuxix is going to take up the top side of Pride Rock here. If he gets some good marks, he's got the potential to make some wall bangs happen here. Rock is going to be peeking. Pings coming out. Shots onto Point Man. They connect out of the sniper. Sosa is marked, possibly. Nope, that is a glitch in the game where he just became unmarked. I'd imagine that's why Wuxix wasn't taking shots on that. That's an easy kill if he gets marked. Looks like Sui is going to be up here keeping overwatch at the guard tower. Wuxix still holding that position on Pride Rock, with Neverin watching the bottom right side for any flanks. Discipline going to be hooking up with Sui at the top. Rock is marked. Wuxix takes out Sosa behind broken wall. And now Croc taking engagements between Discipline. And we're going to be seeing both of these guys taking shots on him. Now Croc pushes away. He's now a little bit safer than he was. Sui and Discipline both still holding that top side, but possibly seeing Discipline. Nope, he's going to stay right there. Oh, and now another sniper shot out of Wuxix onto Hero Rebel. It is now a 2v4. Both drones of HVT are now on the ground taking soil samples. Tough break. Snipes out of Wuxix on point. Sosa is marked here. Looks like Dabbing is peeking him. Gets at least one shot on him, look like. Yeah, Inhuman. He's playing with PS4 boys. Oh, Wuxix with the quick scope on Croc. Takes it, and another quick scope out of Wuxix. Ends the round with the ace from Wuxix on Sniper. Sniper showing up for Wolfgang squad here. Woo! Tough round for our HVT boys. Looks like Brock is going to put down the point man, taking up tech, and dabbing Jumpman decides he's going to try and snipe with Wuxix out there. Deciding that they need a little bit of a long range to maybe contest it. Same setup, looks like, from the boys of Wolfgang squad. Got an artillery and a scout, sniper and point man. See if HVT can kind of slow down the momentum that Wolfgang squad has started here. Round number 3, 2-0, Wolfgang's favor. Mortars are in the air from Nevrin. Tech is going to take those down. Mortars are able to come down on top of these HVT boys. Is it going to connect with anyone? No. Brock makes a hard right turn, avoiding those. Snipes out of Wuxix, taking the drone out of the sky. Looks like HVT is going to possibly play the rocks as they did the first round. What's up, HK? Hi, Nico. What's going on, man? Ping's coming out. Scout drone catching Sosa moving, catching Croc. Who else is he going to see here? Looks like Wolfgang squad's going to be holding gas station, broken wall, Wuxix pushing up through the middle of town. Sui is going to be sitting back with his drone for the moment. Wuxix now below Pride Rock, and now the push starts for the rotation towards the left. Hero Rebel going to be the first one in their sights here if they continue to push, but they decide not to. They hold up for the moment. All four boys of HVT still holding in the back, trying to make these guys push up on them. Snipes again, taking shots at the drone of HVT, missing for the moment. Unless it gets boring. I don't see it getting boring there, Heineko. Lots of action so far. Wuxix pushing up on the left side flank here. Gas drone is in the air and probably going to catch him on that rotation though. Don't make a liar of me. Wuxix still going unfound. Now he is marked. Now HVT boys know that they're there. It's going to be a sniper battle here between Dabbing and Wuxix. What's Wolfgang's plan here? All three of these boys are still hanging out in the middle of town, leaving Wuxix by himself here. He is forced back a little bit, just a little bit, by a grenade. Scout now coming out, going to catch Wuxix again. Discipline takes out that drone. Now, possibly, is he going to be moving up to try and reinforce Wuxix? 3 HVT boys trying to take out Wuxix here at the same time, but they are not making any hard pushes. Croc is going to be sitting up at the top by the guard tower here. Sui is the closest one to him. Scout drone out of Sui now in the air. He's got Sosa marked, and Dabbing takes out his drone now. Gas drone again in the sky. The drone rotations from both teams, almost keeping a drone in the air all the time. Constant intel from both teams, preventing any hard pushes. Now the scout drone is in the air as well, continuing to mark Wuxix and Discipline here on the roadside. Gas is going to push Wuxix back now. Both of those boys are out of any danger. Nobody has a shot on that. I don't even think Hero has a shot on that. Oh. Now Croc making his way back to the guard tower again. Wuxix moves back to the greenhouse. Looks like he's going to go for a wide flank on that left side. Will anybody of HVT catch that rotation, though? He is now on the big rock, possibly going to be able to see these boys if they start moving around up there. He has a little bit of line of sight here, but not a whole lot. Possibly good catch Croc if he's not careful, thinking he's safe up there. Gas drone coming out. Scout drone up in the air. Both drones out of HVT are now in the sky. Disregarding all rotation of drones just to get them out there and try and get some marks here. Wuxix is marked. No... hardly any damage on both teams right now. The only ones that have any damage are Wuxix and Nevrin. Just a little bit, possibly just from being hit by gas. Both teams not really looking for any pushes here. Sosa is marked. Dabbing is marked. Hero is marked. Croc is not. Wuxix takes his position into green. What is he seeing now? Not a whole lot, to be honest. Not yet. Alright. So a bit slow this round. Heineko. Thank you so much. But it's not over yet. They get a little bit anxious once that 2-minute mark hits. Possibly see a little bit of eagerness to try and get a kill. Mortars taken out of the sky by the tech. Mortars do drop though. Looks like it's going to drop on Hero, but Hero is already on the move, getting out of harm's way of the mortars. Surprised we're not seeing somebody out of Wolfgang squad try and take the recon tower. And the first kill of the round finally. Wuxix takes out Sosa with that SR1. Gas coming out is going to hit the scout and Wuxix, and they're going to be pushed back. Sui, instead of pushing back, decides to push forward towards Croc. Croc, with the Tiger Fang here, puts shots onto Sui. Sui is down 3-3. 3v3 for the boys of HVT and Wolfgang. Now we've got Neverin and Discipline here, linked up just on the other side of the hill of Rebel here. Wuxix still trying to watch body on Sosa. What's up, Clutch? Am I playing today? Yes, sir. I will be playing tonight. Point man and mortar. Mortars in the sky. Will we be... oh, Hero gets taken out by Wuxix, leaving DJ by himself there to try and fend off against point man and mortars. Croc is marked. Here comes the push out of Discipline. Point man getting some shots, but not many. He is marked, though. Here comes the hard push out of these two boys here. Looks like Croc is going to be taking out Discipline, but Neverin's taking out Croc, trading out, leaving it a 2v1 with only the sniper of HVT left. Mortars gets the point man up and makes it a 3v1. Dabbing Jumpman left alone to fend off the push of Wolfgang squad. Could possibly be seeing Neverin going for the res on Sui, though. That's exactly what we're going to be seeing. Soon to be a 4v1 with 1 minute 40 seconds left on the clock for round 3. Dabbing's going to have 2 drones in the air after him real quick here. Speaking of drone, here comes the scout out of Sui. Has Dabbing marked. Now Wuxix is going to be pushing while Dabbing's taking shots from point man. Recon tower now going to be brought into play. Won't be long now, unfortunately. Dabbing takes shots from Sui. Sui takes him out, ends the round 3-0 Wolfgang squad. Good rounds out of Wolfgang squad. That sniper out of Wuxix absolutely putting in work here. Alright, Sosa putting down the scout, bringing out an enforcer. Hero Rebel with the Tox, Croc with the point man again, and dabbing, taking up the scout, putting down the MSR. Sui with scout, Neverin taking up artillery, and Wuxix on sniper again, and discipline on point man. HVT switching things around, but Wolfgang squad decides they like what they see. They're doing alright with their setup and continues with the same thing. Round number 4 is underway. Again, it is 3-0 Wolfgang squad's favor. Round 2, Wuxix took up the Pride Rock position with that sniper and aced our HVT boys, putting in work with it. HVT boys are now sitting in the back of the map. Only one pushing forward is going to be Croc. He is taking shots. He is marked. No shots connect on Croc though. Pushing up by himself, not even Enforcer really pushing up with him. Croc is going to push all the way up to the bottom of Pride Rock alone. Both the drones of HVT are going to be sitting back in the back of the map. Sosa taking up a position on the backside, still a little ways away from Croc to really be of any help to him. Discipline with the point man is over in green on the stairs looking for any potential marks. Yes, go. Absolutely. Neverin trying to put shots on the scout drone of HVT. It looks like not connecting. Both drones are now down. Mortars and sniper are marked. No hard pushes yet. Croc still sitting at the bottom of Pride Rock waiting for someone to try and push up. Knows that Wuxix is right next to him with that sniper. I don't think Wuxix knows that he's there though. Potentially could see Croc get a kill on Wuxix here. He is right on top of him. Oh, now Croc decides to put shots onto the scout of Wolfgang squad. Sui taking a little bit of damage. The push from Croc, pushing on scout here. Wuxix takes out Sosa. One down for the round. Wolfgang squad has it to a 4v3. Croc is now marked. Sui is marked as well. Here comes the push from Croc. Gets Sui, or Hero Rebel gets Sui. Now Neverin is up against a point man here. If Neverin catches Croc unaware, I'm not going to put that SR out of... Yep, there you go. Croc caught him. Croc taking a little bit of damage, but not much. He is marked, and so is Discipline. Point man versus a point man here. Shots coming out from Discipline and Croc both taking damage. Croc is in bad shape here. Croc takes out Discipline. It is now a 1v4. Wuxix left to fend off the entire team of HVT. HVT pushing excuse me is going to be pushing up now onto Wuxix. His shots are now going to give away his position. HVT making something happen in the 4th round here. Wuxix, oh, Sosa finds a mine that Neverin has placed at Pride Rock. Wuxix is taken out by Croc. HVT is on the board. 3-1. Wolfgang's favor. HVT making something happen. Finally showing that they are alive here and trying to win a game. Croc coming in big for the HVT boys here with that point man. Making some huge kills. And actually, that was Nope, Hero Rebel got Sui down first. That was almost an ace for our point man. Hero Rebel with the Tox. Sosa is still bringing out the Enforcer, dabbing with the Scout, and Croc is bringing up the point man. Scout, Toxic, Sniper, point man. Same setup out of Wolfgang. See if HVT can make something happen again and make it a 3-2 game. Refusing to go down without getting around. They are not shut out. Good stuff from HVT. What's up, Murder? He was in a bad spot? Yeah, dude, he was. Exactly. Exactly. What Murder said. Brock now is going to be pushing up to the guard tower again here. We're going to be seeing gas drone in the air out of Wolfgang's squad. He's going to have Croc marked. There are pings coming out, possibly showing them or telling them that Croc is there, but he is marked. They know. Nevern taking up the broken wall with all 3 of his teammates there in close proximity. Sui's going to be going down to garage. Exactly. Got that hill and made some shots happen, Murder. I'm sure everybody's aware, but I am on a 2-minute delay. Any comments that are coming in are 2 minutes behind the live stream here. I will answer questions as I see them. Scout drone trying to be taken out by Sosa on that Enforcer. Wuxix trying to take some shots here. Looks like Sosa was his intended target. Nothing has landed just yet. Gas drone in the air. Gas drone puts gas down on top of Hero and Croc. Croc was on the outside edge of it and takes little damage. Toxic takes the most of it but gets out with minor damage whatsoever. We've got Discipline pushing up into the gas station. Wuxix is going to be moving onto that left side flank by road again, where we saw him on, what was it, round 2? Round 3? Either way, they made something happen over there on that left side. He's going to be linking up with Sui, who has pushed up onto that left side flank by road. 4 members of HVT playing the rocks in guard tower here. Wuxix is now on the green building taking shots at... Possibly could have been taking shots at Sosa and Croc. Croc, looks like he got one little shot onto the sniper here. Minimal damage at that range though. Croc decides that he wants to push up just a little bit to Pride Rock. Gonna have to be careful that that sniper could get a good shot on him real quick. Wuxix possibly saw the rotation out of Croc. Gas drone in the air gets him marked. Hero in his drone now too. Gas coming down onto Hero, bringing him out of drone. No intel for the gas drone of HVT here. Sui and Wuxix, they're probably going to continue their push up the right side, possibly get 1 kill out of Wuxix and push on it. Scout drone coming out from Sui here, going to be looking for Croc. Both scout drones from both teams are in the sky. Sosa's still sitting up at guard tower with that Enforcer. Dabbing is right behind him with the scout, and Hero and Croc are the front line for this team. Just a lot of shots coming out of Wuxix right now, trying to make something connect. No hard pushes yet. Still trying to get that one person down. Everybody's kind of just sitting still right now. Yeah, it should be a wrap if Sosa just starts firing. Now Wuxix is half health here, taking more damage from that gas. Gas drone of Neverin is now in the air. Has Hero and Croc both marked. Sosa is marked. Gas comes down onto those two, and Point Man thought he was going to push up here just a little bit. He thought about it. He just stopped dead in his tracks though. Sosa basically on drone control here. Sui with a long flank. Almost out into the salt beds even. Slowly but surely making his way around that flank. Again, Sosa on drone duty, trying to take it out of the sky while remaining in cover away from the shots of Wuxix. Drone is now down and Sui continues his push up that right side flank. Neverin and Discipline hanging out in the mid map, gas station, and little storage area there. Dabbing still holding his position, hasn't moved hardly at all. Sui's now marked on that flank. They know he's there and is stopped in his tracks now. No more pushes out of him for the moment. Gas drone coming out. Discipline takes out Croc. Ooh. Hanging out right there. Caught him over the wall. And now Croc is in a bad position. I do not see him getting rezzed anytime soon. Unfortunate push out of HVT. Losing Croc, their only point man. Or only assault, more rather. Now that Wolfgang squad's got the one kill, what are they going to do with it? I'd imagine once they see that Hero is by himself, they'll try and push that left side onto Hero. And then it's just a matter of pushing up onto Sosa and Dabbing, who I don't know if they even know where Dabbing is personally just yet. He's just off in the middle of nowhere by himself. Sosa now taking shots at Discipline. Doesn't look like he connects with anything. He was trying. Sosa marked at the top of the guard tower. Top of the hill by guard tower. What are we going to see here? Gas drone goes down onto Wuxix, continuing to try and peck away at his health here. Pings coming out from gas drone, possibly telling him where Sui and Discipline are. Now Sui pushing up onto Hero Rebel. Hero Rebel is marked. Just a little bit far with those grenades out of Sui, just barely missing their marks. Discipline is now pushing up onto the right, up onto Hero's side and gets him on the flank. Sosa now left alone, pushing up with that Enforcer with the Super Shorty. But Sosa is going to catch Neverin right in the face with that Enforcer's Super Shorty. Trying to make something happen here. Discipline pushing up on him. Gets him in with the Super Shorty. Super Shorty making some work. Doing some work, more rather. And absolutely just stopping the push out of Wolfgang's squad. Point Man and Tox are down. Sosa just absolutely just... No. Murdering these guys with that Super Shorty. But it is short-lived. Sui makes it happen. That round goes to Wolfgang squad. It is now a 4-1 game. Boy, that Super Shorty sure came in handy there, but man, that would have been a heck of a clutch. That would have been a highlight reel. Woo. Man, way to hold off that push from Sosa with that Super Shorty though. Very impressive. Sosa continues his Enforcer play with Toxic coming out of Hero Rebel, Dabbing bringing up the Medic, Point Man out of DJ Croc. Again, same setup from Wolfgang squad. Scout and Toxic are the two drones of choice. Alright, round 6. Game point for Wolfgang Squad. Wolfgang Squad is going to be pushing what looks like back up to Pride Rock again. And HVT is going to be making a push, one towards the mid and one to possibly going to the guard tower here. Croc needs to keep on moving, possibly running out of stamina there, not paying attention to his meter. Slowly but surely making his way up. Wuxix is there on Pride Rock, looking to take some shots on him. Sui is now on the other side of Croc here. Sui's looking for him. He is marked. He knows he's there. You've got Point Man and Sui just sitting there waiting for him. Croc is taken out early in the match. It is now a 3-person hold on guard tower side for Wolfgang Squad. Wuxix continuing to try and take shots from that Pride Rock. Sosa putting shots down onto him. Doesn't look like he's suppressed though. No suppression from the Enforcer. Wuxix now going to peek, trying to make some shots happen on looks like dabbing. Hero Rebel is now going to be spotted by the sniper. He's going to be looking for a quick mark out of the gas drone from Nevrin, but he's not going to be able to peek just yet. Enforcer preventing that. Hero Rebel is now marked. Looking for a shot. He tries quick scoping him and just shoots behind him. Hero escapes with his life for the moment. Wolfgang Squad holding 2 people on the high side here. And Nevrin is going to be on Pride Rock with Wuxix, possibly going to be binoing, looking to binoing? No, he's just looking, trying to help spot for their sniper. Sosa and dabbing, hanging out in the back, hanging around the gas. Hero Rebel holding his position where he's at. Again, Croc is pretty much out of the fight now. He's being held down by 2 of the members of Wolfgang Squad and is in a terrible position. Running out of stamina probably really affected his positioning on that guard tower. Possibly could have caught Sui if he hadn't run out of stamina there. Shots look like they were coming out of dabbing towards Discipline on that high side. Gas drone is in the air from Nevrin. He is going to have Hero marked. He is going to have Sosa marked. Sosa having to dodge the shots of Wuxix. Lots of shots going down on or going onto that gas drone, trying to take it out of the air. Nobody is going to be watching for any pushes here. We're going to be seeing a 2-person push out of Wolfgang Squad coming right up the road here. Drone from Hero is in the sky. Is he going to be catching this push before they get too far up on him? Wuxix takes out Sosa finally, taking the Enforcer out of the equation and is now making it a 2v4 in Wolfgang Squad's favor here. Hero Rebel is going to have Nevrin marked. He's going to have Wuxix marked. Gas going down onto Wuxix. But I'm thinking that Hero is unaware that Discipline is there, and here comes the push, and Hero is down, taken out by the point man of WGS. Dabbing now left by himself here. Gas being thrown onto Dabbing is going to force him out of that position. I'd imagine Wuxix is going to have shots on that, just on the other side of the rock, avoiding the shots of Wuxix, but now Dabbing taken out. Ooh. Never mind, Wuxix had shots on Dabbing there, taking him out, ending the round. 5-1 is your final score from Wolfgang Squad and HVT. Good game out of WGS. Discipline and Wuxix absolutely showing up to the party, going 7-3 and 9-2 from the sniper of WGS. Croc putting in 7 kills for HVT with 6 deaths. Sosa 3 kills with 7 deaths. Rough match for HVT, but they gave it their all. And Wolfgang squad put on a heck of a show there with the sniping. That was impressive. Well, GG's to both teams. Thank you all for hanging out tonight.
Yo, good game, dude.
Thank you all for coming in and tuning in. I have a game tonight where I am playing with HVT Bravo. We're going to be playing the same map against Zen Kings on Xbox. Come out and check it out. It is at 9 p.m. Central. Thank you for tuning in again. I will catch you all later. Come check out the game tonight. Super Sand out.